I'm here with Rachel, and we are here because my cousin Stephanie is getting married. So this morning was pretty much the worst day of my life because I had to be at the airport this morning at like 4:45 a.m. And so I didn't even bother going to sleep last night because I figured what was the point? I had to leave my place at 4. And so we get to the airport, me and David, we get to the airport at 4:30 or 4:45. And we have to wait in a heinous line that's like 70,000 miles long. And then there was a problem with me checking in. Like, they didn't want me to get on the plane for some reason because they hated me and they wanted to make my life awful. So they couldn't get like the information printed out to put on my luggage or something. And so the lady who was supposed to be helping me was walking around at the pace of a turtle, like ruining my life. It was really annoying. So it took like an hour to get through all that. Then I had to go through security, which took another like 45 minutes because there was like a bajillion people there, and people were late for their flights, so they were like letting people through who were really late for their flights. And this guy was really pissed that they were cutting, and so he started cussing out the ladies there who were working at this security place or whatever, and everyone was yelling and mean and cussing. And then finally the lady who was like the security lady, she was like, you know what? You're not going anywhere. Snatch! And she snatched his boarding pass, and then she called security, and there was drama, let me tell you. And at 5:36 in the morning, I don't want to hear that, and it was really annoying. So then I get on the plane, and I'm like, finally, I'm on the plane. I almost didn't make it. And I've got 2 seats next to me that are open, and I'm like, yes, lots of space to sleep. And then a man came and sat at the window, and I was on the aisle, and I was like, that's okay, still have the middle seat, like, open. Hopefully no one will come in. So then they're about to close the doors to the airplane, and who walks on? An extremely obese Asian woman with facial hair, and she walks on, and I'm like, please don't sit next to me, please don't sit next to me. And I turn around, and there are no open seats on the plane, so of course she comes and sits right next to me and on me, and her, like, fat rolls are, like, rolling over onto me. Like, so I'm, like, this in my chair, and I couldn't lean my chair back because we were taking off, so I had my blanket, like, in my face, and she was all over my, like, she was, like, her body was engulfing my body, and it was really awful.
Did you survive?
I survived. I'm here. I'm in Washington. That was a really long story.
That's
I'm
fine.
really tired, obviously.